Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.
Mic check 1 2. Can everybody say what's up in the chat real quick for the one time for your boy BG? All right, for the friends and family that we got going on up in here, man. Please make sure you guys run it up and drop the bumblebees in the chat. Drop the Ayos. Drop everybody in the spanking chat. It is a Monday spanking morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys 1000%, man. Your boy BG can finally feel back to normal, man. No more streamer brain. Your boy's back. Your boy's back, man. Oh my gosh. Shout out to everybody that's been tapped in since last week. You guys know we were going through marathons. We were going through a whole lot of streaming. Your boy was slurring words left and right. I couldn't even finish sentences. Yes. What was it? Maybe I want to say Saturday, my brain was fried, yo. My brain was fried yesterday, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I appreciate you guys, man. Elijah, what's up? Morning, brother. Good morning. How you guys feeling? Blue Widow Spider, what's up? Peasy, what's up? Jose, what it do? Zach, how you feeling? Blue Widow Spider, Fly, Kicks is up in the building. Eric, Jurgis, Limbos, Peasy, Daniel. All right. Who else is up in the building? Matt, how you feeling, brother, man? I appreciate you guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Drop the bumblebees in the chat if you guys are rocking with your boy BG and these Wu-Tang Nikes up in here. All right. Guys, get situated. Get ready, man, because we could, keyword could, all right, potentially be seeing something very, very early, very soon within the next couple of minutes. It's a potential. There's been things going on where, it's been kind of messy lately with these Wu-Tangs, man. It's been kind of messy with these Woos, man. And kind of messy. Dropping early, all right, cancellations, all right, countdown no longer in effect. What's going on? What is going on, man? We could be seeing a little something going on before 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, potentially. If you guys have seen a countdown, you guys do know that it was on the Wu-Tang site. This is the exact link right here. They have officially taken it down since yesterday or maybe 2 days back. I can't recall. And, the countdown should have been ending at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if they are going to be doing things for today, the 30th, we could definitely anticipate something going down at 9 a.m. if they were to do things, like they were before with this countdown. So this is the same exact link of the countdown page or the queue up page, the waiting room, right? This is the link to getting more info on them. This is the link, and we can definitely see how this goes, man. We can definitely see how this goes. And for those that are tapped in, man, those that are Wu-Tang fans, here you go. Yeah. Y'all. You know how that goes. There you go. There you go. That's a little something for the Wu-Tang fanatics up in here. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Okay, just know we tapped in. We tapped in with a little bit of Wu-Tang now. All right, guys, family. My apologies once again on the voice. My voice is still recovering from the past 2 days, so just deal with a little bit more of that deep voice era that your boy BG got going on. But besides that, he feels a little bit better. Been drinking some medicine. Feel good. Foot is getting better. It's a little iffy still, but it feels 10 times better than it did since Thursday. So you know how that goes. Renee, what's up? That boy, what's up? Joyride, what's up? Guys, family, quick question real quick. Man. Let me know in the chat. Who plans on going for Wu-Tangs soon? Let me know in the chat real quick. Who plans on going for Wu-Tang soon? Drop here in the chat if everybody's interested for these bad boys right here. I'm genuinely curious on who's here for Wu-Tang if they were to drop today. Genuinely curious. I want to see what's the hype. I want to see what's going on with the Wu-Tang Dunkais for you guys up in here, man. Legion of Kicks, what's up? Ramfu, what's up? Ronald, what's up? Dat Boya, what's up? The Retro Jordan Collector, what's going on? Kicks R Us, what's going on, man? Harlem, what's up? McDaniel, what's up? FM Plays, what's going on? L Boogie, what's up? All right, let me see. L Boogie's going to be going for these bad boys. Peasy is going to be going for these bad boys. I'm not gonna lie, family. I tried going for these yesterday. I tried going for these yesterday via the Instagram shop. All right, if you guys tapped in, Wu-Tang Clan Instagram. All right, if you guys tapped in, Wu-Tang Clan Instagram definitely did drop. I don't know if it was on purpose. I don't know if it was on accident. If you guys got the app, if you guys got the Instagram app, Wu-Tang, you guys could see the Wu-Tang shop, all right, and they dropped these. I wanna say Saturday night. I wanna say they dropped Saturday night, very very late, and they had inventory up on their Instagram shop. Did anybody manage to secure a W on there? Did anybody see their orders go through? Because I know a lot of you guys ended up getting cancellation orders within the Instagram shop. I haven't heard anybody having their orders go through. I'm not so sure if that was a mistake on their end or not, but let me know in the chat if you guys ended up snagging up a pair of the Wu-Tangs via the Instagram shop. All right, next up, I feel like we should be anticipating something going down on the Wu-Tang site. Remember, 9 a.m. EST. That's what the waiting room. That's what the countdown was referred to. All right. So we're hoping that we see something very soon. But if not, I mean, you guys can definitely drop your guys' numbers right here. You guys can definitely. Sorry about that, family. You guys can definitely drop your guys' numbers. You guys can definitely drop your guys' emails right here for more information in case we are going to be seeing a little bit more of a set release soon. All right, I'm going to drop you guys this. You guys can go ahead and give you guys SMS, text alerts, and also email alerts just in case. But we'll be here throughout the whole entire morning to see what's going to go down. Legion of Kicks, what's up? Levy Hurt 914 says, yo, what's going on? How you feeling? Brody, what's up? Is the Wu-Tangs only available in US only? That's a great question. I'm not so sure. I'm assuming it will be US only, but we'll see. We shall definitely see. Limbo, what's up? Retro, what's up? Bro, how many Travis Scott medium models did went on Sneakers app? I believe it was right around 62,000 for men's sizes. As far as for combining the PSs and the TDs, damn, I'm losing my voice. As long as for TDs and PSs, I believe altogether should have been somewhere around 80,000 to like 90,000. 80,000 to 90,000 altogether with the TDs, the PSs, and the adult sizes. If you guys are tapped in with Travis Scott's, let me know in the chat who here ended up taking a W on the medium olives from Travis Scott site, from Sneakers app, and just flat out EQL raffles. Let me know in the chat real quick who here tapped in with a W or an L. Drop copped and your size if you guys did end up snagging up some medium olives, and then drop an L. Drop an L in the chat if you guys ended up taking a fat L up in there. Shout out to the 159 up in the building. You guys are amazing. Just Laugh, what's up? Mr. Grinch, what's up? I think the Wu-Tang Dunks dropped yesterday on the Wu-Tang site. And I don't see anything where people actually got their orders officially. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they did drop, if they did end up doing something, we would have seen orders go through. We would have seen a lot of people talking about it by now. So it's a little bit iffy. It's a little bit iffy on that. Fly Kicks, what's up? First W for Travis Scott's on sneakers. There we go. What I did hear is that they're going to let Spotify members that tap in with Wu-Tang get like a little early access, and they're going to get hit with an email. I'm not so sure if they already started that, but you guys have to like October 4th if you guys use Spotify and listen to a whole lot of Wu-Tang up in there, because they will give you guys exclusive access to some of the members, and they will give you guys emails sent with a certain link that will hook you guys up with that. So just something to take care of, something to think about if you guys are listening to Wu-Tang on Spotify. Let's see who's been taking an L as of late. All right, let's see who's been, because I see a whole lot of L's right now. Master Chef with the sneakers W13. Shout out to Master Chief. on the W on that. Ranfu says I took a W on the sneakers app. All other raffles L. So there we go. That's 2 W's right there. Roberto with an L. Cleveland with an L. Hype Kicks with the W right there. That's 3 W's. Matt Max with the 4th W that I see up in here. 5 W's with Peasy. All right. We got Chosen Style L. Manuel with an L. Says with an L. L Boogie says cop the 6 on Travis site. There we go. Cop 6? Hold up. A Boogie says she copped 6. You copped 6 Travis Scotts on the Travis site? If so, please let me know what sizes. If so, let us know how the heck did you guys do that. Mr. Abby with 2 W's up in there. I believe that's via Sneakers app. So we got a handful of W's as you guys see up in here. Andrew with the W size 12. Matt with the W up in there. This might be the most W's that I've seen for Travis Scott releases ever. I'll be completely honest with you guys. If I could... Oh, you copped a size 6. Okay. She copped a size... She didn't cop 6 pairs. She copped a size 6. Okay, thank you so much. I've seen orders that went through on the Twitter from the Spotify code. There we go. Yeah. They're dropping like a code of something to use so you guys can get through and just get a W up in there for sure. Just one size 6, BG. Thank you so much, Elbow. I did not know. I did not realize it was a size 6. I felt like you said size 6 Travises, and I'm like, what? How? I've never heard of that. Joxus with the W size 11 on Travis Scott's site. There we go. Congratulations. This might be the most, and I'll say it again, this might be the most W's I've ever seen for a Travis Scott ever. Ever. Didn't Spotify already send out the Wu-Tang code? I believe so, family. That's all I'm mentioning. You guys have till like October 4th. Jonathan says he's got a W. Congratulations. All right. Let me know in the chat up in here. Were stock counts accurate for this Travis Scott release? Do you guys feel like there's more than 150,000 pairs that went down? And did you guys feel like they still got backdoored even with all these W's? Because I feel like a lot of you guys say that they got backdoored. I feel like we see a lot of backdoor going on. But it definitely didn't feel like they were getting backdoored like that, like other pairs that we've seen. Because truth be told, look at how many W's are being told. Look how many W's we are seeing right now currently. That's a good amount for a Travis Scott release for, 150,000 stock, which is not a lot. Family. And let me just drop you guys a post on the chat, because I don't want people to think that this is my voice on a regular basis. Apologies on my voice. Still recovering from last week's streams. There we go. Apologies on my voice. Still recovering from last week's stream. There we go. I'm going to pop that up right there so people understand. I don't want people to think that this is me like trying to make my voice sound even manlier, because my voice is not that deep, family. I promise you guys. It sounds a little bit like this. Anyways, Jared says, yo, BG, did you get your AMA 4 yet? Question mark. Mine coming today, says Jared. No, I did not get my AMA 4s yet. I did not get my Visti Verdes yet. I have not gotten the majority of stuff that I've hit on as of late. It's still getting delivered. Lots of late shipments for your boy BG. Thomas, what's up? 8 USW, still shocked. First W ever. There we go. Jared, what's up? James, what's up? W size 14 EQL raffle. Thanks to the links. And shout out to the family members up in here. Anybody else with the EQL raffles, let me know in the chat. Baby Skip, what's up? Huge W on the Travis Scott website. Matt says, I'm honestly surprised anyone won the EQL raffles, because I've seen very few people hit on those besides people I know I hit every time, basically. At BG Kicks, have your Verdes actually moved, or is it just in the first notification? I have not checked. I plan on checking probably by tomorrow and see how that goes, because I have a feeling it's still not delivered, but I'm not too worried about it. I am not too worried about it. I have a good feeling that they will get shipped out. They will get delivered. Once I get that order, once you guys get the order, the tracking order, or the tracking updates, I feel like that's it. I feel like you should be good to go. Daniel George says, BG, I won on sneakers. Want to send a pic? I'm stoked. There we go. Make sure you guys send them in. Selling Daily says the Bryce Sean voice. This is definitely the Bryce Sean voice. How do you guys know about that? It's crazy. It's crazy the fact that you guys already know my different alter egos up in here. It's kind of crazy on that, man. That's how you guys know you guys been here for quite many years. All right. Shout out to y'all, man. Wavy Channel, what's up? Hit for a 10.5. There we go. Verdi's being delivered today. Awesome. Retro, what's up? Let's see. My W is thanks to you and your EQL links, family. How's the weather in New York? It's still cloudy. It's still gloomy. It's been raining throughout the whole entire weekend. Want to say shout out to Retro Jordan Collector on his W, and it's not thanks to me, it's thanks to the community. It's definitely the community. I have nothing to do with it. I feel like the majority of the time, the community, which is the family members, which are the mods up here that keep on dropping links on a daily basis, been hooking you guys up 1000%, man. I kid you guys not. Y'all been going crazy, and you guys deserve these W's. So congratulations, man. Congrats. If you guys are still a sneakerhead up in here, people have been saying sneakers are dead for the year 2024. It's still alive. It's still kicking butt. And if you guys are here for it, man, congratulations. You guys deserve it. Y'all deserve it, man. Mike Red, what's up? I didn't even get my tracking for my Amam in years yet. By the end of this week, I feel like the majority of you guys will get tracking. Hit the 7.5 Travis's and the 7 Verdi. Nice. Nice. Well, it is the last day of the month of September. We could definitely go ahead and ask each other up in here, what's been your latest and what has been your best W's for the month of September? Let's pop that up as well too. All right. Some of you guys are saying that you guys hit on Travis's, you guys hit on Verdi's. Holy spanking shit! If you guys hit on Travis's and Verdi's, that's a big W for the year 2024. You guys cannot complain that you guys don't hit on anything after that. If you guys hit on Verdi's and Travis's. Crazy. SK, what's up? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. How you feeling, man? Thank God it's Monday, baby. I love it. I love it. Thank gosh it's Monday, man. Another week, another day to fight, another day to live, another day to work for you guys, for the family, for everybody. I mean, I appreciate you guys. I love the energy for today. Positive spirits, positive vibes, mindsets. We got to get this thing going. All right. RH, what's up? Yo, BG, what's going on, RH? So my Alma 4's on go for 340. Hey, not bad. Wilson, what's up? Good morning, BG and family. And I got my Travis Scott's for 450 and a size 10 for some reason. Travis Scott's fit big and a size 10 fits perfect. Nice. Not too bad on that. On top of that, y'all could definitely let me know if you guys plan on paying resale for the Travis's. If so, when do you guys plan on doing so? My Almas are set to arrive today. Nice. Biggest W, Nike X Padas. No Verdi's, no Travis's, Oleg. Anybody else? I took an L on the Verdi's. Hit on the Trav, says S. Dot. There we go. Travis's and Verdi's, but I hit twice on Travis. W on the help for the wifey, of wifey. Extremely blessed. 10 minutes supposedly, LOL. Okay, thank you guys so much for the reminder. Again, if we were to expect a release with Wu-Tang's, all right, don't be surprised if something goes down as early as 9 a.m., all right? Jules, what's up? Don't be surprised if something goes down for 9 a.m. just in case, all right? Just in case, be prepared. We will be here. Let me see if I can pop up the Wu-Tang site. Let's see. Don't be surprised, right? I'll drop you guys this right here. I'll drop you guys this. This is the shop. This is the shop just in case, 9 a.m. EST. All right. This is the Wu shop right here. You guys click on the official site. You guys click on the shop. And just in case. All right. We'll see how this goes. 9 a.m. Eastern. It should be 9 a.m. Eastern because that's when the waiting room, the countdown was supposed to end. So it should be 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's my first win, fam, and I got it because I watched your stream. But thanks to your community. Yes, sir. 1,000%. 1,000%. And that's how it goes. It's not because of me. It's because of the community. It's because of the streams, family. I promise you guys. And when each and every single time I go live up in here, man, it's not me doing this thing. It's us. It's each other. We got this together, all right? It's a huge, huge community. It's a lovely family up in here, and we're going for it, man. BG, which website? I just dropped it for you guys. If you guys want to go ahead and drop the link, you guys definitely can if you guys are a mod. And yeah, this is the specific link that was for the countdown, which they took down, as you guys see up in here. But it did end at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if we are gonna assume that they're gonna keep doing things the same time frame as they were doing them before, it should be for 9 a.m. EST. It should be for 9 a.m. EST. But again, things could definitely switch up. Things could definitely change up. We'll definitely see how this goes. But just in case, you guys got to be prepared. Y'all should definitely be prepared just in case. You never know. All right, there's places up in here talking about it. There's places up in here that haven't mentioned it. All right, Wu-Tang Dunks expected to drop tomorrow 9:30 on their website. As of right now, we're expecting the Nike Dunk High Wu-Tangs to go live on their official website at 9 a.m. EST tomorrow, September 30th. This could all be set to change. This could all be flat out rumors right now. Remember, the only people that probably know what's going on at all times is, the Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying, the Wu-Tang fam themselves. So they'll probably know what's going on, but we are anticipating something for 9 a.m. just because Countdown did mention 9 a.m. EST, or the countdown was going to end at 9 a.m. EST. So we're assuming it's still a go, but we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. Kevin says, heard some orders from Travis's website got canceled. I mean, I didn't really hear too many orders cancellations from you guys. You guys can definitely let me know in the chat if you guys were one of the few that did get their orders canceled. Y'all could definitely let me know. Shout out to Kevin up in the building. Matt, what's up? PZ, what's up? There's two shops. There's one on IG where they dropped before, and then the shop you are on now. Yeah, 1000%. And remember, the ones from IG, the shop from IG ended up having a whole lot of cancellations. So I haven't really heard anybody having a for sure W on the IG site. IG site, I should say. And on Wu-Tang site, I'm not so sure if it's going to drop at 9 a.m. I'm really not so sure until we see something go down. Until we see something go down, I'm sure they'll catch us slipping, or I'm sure they'll try to give us a heads up. But it's looking like the way things have been moving with Wu-Tang, with the IG shop, and then the Shockdrop from 12 a.m. EST on the sneakers app, I wouldn't be surprised they just don't give us a warning. They just drop them. And they just drop them. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you should. That's why you guys should definitely, sign up for SMS. Sign up for the email, right there through their site. It's 100% for free. All right, and they should give you guys the updates right there. Joey, what's up, baby? Jason, what's up? I paid resale on the Patas. Crazy how many good pairs are dropping September, November this year. Yeah. 1000%. Why haven't they sent out any text messages about the release though? If they have email signups, I'm not so sure if it's actually gonna go down for 9 a.m. family. I'm actually not so sure if it's gonna go down for 9 a.m. EST. That's why I'm like having second guesses. I feel like they would give us a warning at least, but we'll see. We got 5 minutes left to see how this goes. We got 5 minutes left to see how this goes. Shout out to Beetlejuice up in here. No one on IG Wu-Tang went through. Exactly. I haven't really heard too many people talking about the Wu-Tang IG dubs other than cancellations. And by the way, I went for it as well too on IG. I went for it on IG, and I ended up getting my pairs getting they took my pair through my cart. Like I was about to hit. I was about to have my order go through, and it seemed like by the time I tried getting my order through, they took all the inventory out. JJ, what's up? BG, good morning, famo. I slept through on the sneakers Travis drop. Shake my head. Dude, you was partying too hard. And shout out to Artie for the $5 don't know. We appreciate you, man. He says, Jumpman Chris got his order sold out on Travis' site. There we go. Shout out to Artie up in the building, man. Yeah, man. It kind of sucks on that, man, but it is what it is. I mean, when it comes down to it, you guys got to be quick. Y'all got to be quick. Y'all got to be quick, man. Ting Ting, what's up? They will be on Sneakers, question mark? Yes, they will be on Sneakers app. These will be on Sneakers app. If we did see a Shockdrop on Sneakers app, we should be expected to see these on the Sneakers app. Now, if they don't, that would give us that would be a flat-out curveball, but I feel like we should be expected to see them on Sneakers app soon. Artie, what's up? Panther, I wear mines. I own 4 pairs. Sheesh. Panther, what's up? What should I do with my Travis ones? I rock them or sell them? It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Obviously, I feel like it's a great wearable shoe. Um, it's honestly one of the better Jordan 1 Travises that I've seen drop, man. I mean, I would put this above the Canaries. I would put this above. This is up there with the Phantoms in my opinion. This I would pop this up as even as the Phantoms. To be honest. To be honest. I still feel like the OG is a bit better. I still feel like OG is better than the medium olives, but that's just my honest opinion on things. But it's one of the nicer ones for sure. Well, I'd say all the Travises are nice, but it's definitely it. I would say it's even with the Phantoms. It's even with the Phantoms, man. Have 3 separate orders placed and even instantly canceled before they even charge. I'm assuming they are trying to fix the problem and this release might not be happening today, says Beetlejuice. And I agree, because guess what? We got 2 minutes left and we still haven't gotten any updates on Wu-Tang site. Any updates for the Wu-Tang Dunk Highs. But if we are going to be seeing something, I mean, make sure you guys be prepared. It's better to be prepared than not and get caught slipping, in my opinion. All right, so it seems like 9 a.m. could be, keyword could be potentially, but yeah, just giving you guys a heads up on that. All right, that's what rumors been leading. Malcolm, what's up, man? How you feeling? Appreciate you guys for showing that love and support, man. Matt, what's up? I want to see what these look like with the black or red laces. With black or red laces? Are we talking about Wu-Tangs? BG, did you get the Travises? No, I did not get Travises, but I'm looking forward to the Velvet Browns. I'll give you guys this. For Velvet Browns, I will be going for myself. I will be going for Velvet Browns. And I'm going to speak it to existence. I have a good feeling that I will hit on Velvet Browns. I'm going to speak it into existence. I will hit on Velvet Browns. I feel like I haven't hit on a Travis Scott Jordan 1 in such a long freaking time. I will hit on the Velvet Browns. That's my honest opinion on that. All right. Not saying I got a backdoor plug. I'm just saying I'm speaking into existence. I will go for that Velvet Brown and I will take a W on them. Seeing so many W's for the medium olives, I feel like Velvet Browns should be. I feel like Velvet Browns will be a bit more slept on. I feel like Velvet Browns will be more, I would probably say, for the personal, I'd probably say it's going to be a little bit easier to acquire. Ting Ting says the Velvets get Shaz on. I can't finish that word just because I don't want to curse, but get Shaz, all right, Shaz on for no reason, man. They're clean. They're pretty clean. I feel like it's only because it's just one overall color. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang Shop US only, sadly, says Roni. Can you show us the Velvet Browns? I feel like I showed them last time, Saturday. This is what they should look like. Velvet Brown. All right, this is the next upcoming Travis Scott Jordan 1, that is, right? Because the next release should be in November. The next release should be November, which are the Jumpman Jacks. Here are the Velvet Browns. All right, here are the Velvet Browns. And, I mean, it's just flat out brown throughout the whole entire shoe, man. There's not much going on. I can't tell if that swoosh is brown or black. Supreme X Jordan collabs dropping Thursday. Yes, so finally we're going to be seeing some Supreme Jordan brand going down for this week. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I might just be going for the T at this point. I don't know. Something about Supreme as of late has been like iffy for your boy. Maybe the sweatpants too. Maybe the sweatpants. But lately it's been a little bit iffy for your boy. No drop, nothing yet. One of the supposed to drop. I mean, guys, family, again, very fat potential. Very fat potential. Seems like nothing has happened yet with Wu-Tang Shop. Seems like nothing has happened yet with alerts. So we're assuming we're on the clear for a drop for today. I don't think we would see a drop unless they give us the heads up themselves. Flopper, what's up? BG, I hit on the Travises. You hit on Travises? There we go. Love to hear it. Ate a lot of PB&J Brown, says Daytona. Daytona's saying that these are the PB&Js up in here. What Travis Scott Gemins are releasing in November? I believe they're like the chocolatey. Let me see if I can pop them up. I forgot what they were called. The Dark Mochas. I think that's what's supposed to be set to release for November. Dark Mochas. Y'all can definitely let me know in the chat if you guys heard anything about the Dark Mochas for this November. It should be for November 13th. Alright, it should be for the 13th. So we'll see how this goes. But this one right here, this is what it's looking like. It's another good looking Travis as well too, if I say so myself. When it comes down to these dark colorway schemes, I feel like I gravitate towards it for sure. Also, I love a colorway that pops. But yeah. Ryan, what's up, man? Jersey last week was fire. What you doing in Jersey, Ryan? Let me find out you was partying your butt off with these Travises. Let me know in the chat. What are your guys' thoughts on the Velvet Browns? Does anybody here feel like this is a better release or a better cop than the medium olives? Do we have another sleeper of a Travis? Remember, Phantoms weren't as popular or weren't as high as they are right now, man. And I feel like Phantoms definitely grew on people after the release, not so much during the release, because they were fire, they were popping off, yes, but I feel like they weren't as hype as the olives were, as the mochas, reverse mochas. I'm hyped for the Brown Jumpman Jacks. I hit on Travis, finally beat the bot, says Big Bum. There we go, the Big Bumbino took a W on the Travises, finally beat the bots. Biz, what's up, man? I see you up in here. Nicholas, what's up? JJ says pass. All right, 9 L's on Travis's. Sheesh. But they're different, which is nice. All Browns are okay. The Phantoms are better. Still gonna be impossible to grab, says Daytona. You feel Daytona, man? I don't know, dude. I don't know about impossible anymore. I feel like we've seen some good W's this time around. Even if you guys feel like it's impossible, it's definitely doable. Kind of like the Jordan 4 Black Cats as Arrow. Jordan 4 Black Cats for next year. Jordan 4 Black Cats for next year, family. That's going to be a banger as well, too. Welcome back with those Black Cats, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy that they're bringing up Black Cats when they already dropped, like, years back. Not too far ago. Unless I'm tripping, family. But Black Cats, it's been, like, what, 4 years only? Has it been only 5 or 4 years? And they're already bringing them back, which is kind of insane. Jules, what's up? Phantoms were my first Travis Scott shoe. I hit on Sneakers app. Sold them for $500. Then prices shot up, says Jules. Sheesh. Sheesh, man. Oh, I mean, you still won, y'all. You still won. Mo Green, what's up? That brown colorway is trash, says Mo Green. He says he's not digging them whatsoever. He says that thing sucks. All right? That thing sucks. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's what he's giving. That's what it's giving. Well, guess what, man? To each their own. I feel like this one's going to be a banger. I think this one might be a slept-on pair. This is something that I plan on going for, so I hope I take a W on it. But if not, it is what it is. More dubs. But for the next upcoming Travises, I feel like they're going to be a difficult vibe, man. Especially that Dark Mocha right here. This one right here. Already going for 1,000, which is a little bit on the low side, I feel like, for a Travis Scott. It being like a month early. It being almost a month and some change early. But I guess we're going to be seeing early drops on the Travis site. I guess we're going to be seeing some stuff on the Sneakers app as well, too, for these. So we're looking forward to it. Plenty of EQL raffles. We'll see. LW, what's up? Ugly Travis Scotts, you still won't be able to cop. I'm looking forward to the Black Cats next year. I want the SB build. Who doesn't want the SB build, man? That's the main reason why I'm still going for a Forge right now, man. JJ, what's up? Limbo, what's up? Good morning, family. I know you guys hear the new soundboard. I know you guys hear it. Lewis, what's up? Got my first draw win on the Travis Scotts for my dad. Nice. I didn't know your papas and your dads were going at it strong, man. With Travis's, I always thought it was more of like a, well, in my honest opinion, I always felt like Travis's were more for like the younger crowd. But it seems like some of you guys actually do mess with the Travis Scotts. Even if you guys don't mess with his music, doesn't necessarily mean you don't mess with his shoes. Anybody here on the OG side of things going for Travis Scotts because they actually like them? I feel like in most cases, some of the OGs that I speak to, they be talking to me like, Travis's are only for like the youngins or like the hype beasts, and like they don't really mess with them like that. But I always tell them like, listen, like, great colorway schemes, man. Just because of that reverse swoosh too. I mean, reverse definitely does give a nice little, take to it. What time for Wu-Tang Dunk Shay? I don't think they're going to be dropping today, family. We haven't heard any alerts on the time frame just yet. We were assuming 9 a.m. because that's when the countdown was hitting, 9 a.m. EST. But truth be told, nothing. Nothing on the Travises. I mean, nothing on the Wu-Tangs. I'm sorry. Unkstat. I thought you guys were about to say Unk Reimagines. One of the UNT Reimagine released next year. Next year for that. Might be next year spring, I'm assuming, but I can't tell you guys for sure. I'm 47, Captain Scotts. There we go, 48. I went hard for the Travises. There we go. I love to hear that. Let it be known. Let it be known, family. Let it be known. All right. Let it be known. Again, family. I'm sorry for the freaking voice, dude. This is the worst I've ever heard. Your boy BG's voice. Ronnie, what's up, man? Are you guys going to be going for the Nigo White Air Force 3s loaded on Sneakers app? He's talking about these bad boys that have been loaded up since last week. I'm not going to lie. Your boy BG, when it comes down to it, the only thing I plan on going for Nigo, most likely the crew necks. Most likely the crew necks. And I will be going for that red. And I will be going for the pink as well, too. But most likely the crew necks, just because, one, I feel like I need a little bit more in the wardrobe. Two, Nigo wore this crew neck, so I kind of like him. And then three, I like pink, and I do like the crew necks, but that price tag is a little bit iffy, man. I feel like everything will be an instant sellout. If they drop while I'm asleep or at work, I'll riot and trash the, oh my gosh, y'all going crazy, man. I'm an OG and I like Trav, says S. Dot. Let it be known, man. Let it be known if you guys are OG up here going at it strong with Travis Scott, man. Let the people know, man. It's for everybody. It don't matter what age. It don't matter what swoosh. It don't matter what color. If you guys like it, you guys like it, man. Elemental, what's up? Morning, BG. Good morning, Elemental. Any W's up in here, man? P. Brownie says, I like the shoes. Never have listened to his music. I know he's been dropping some new music. I still haven't even gotten to it yet. Sylvester, what's up? What's potentially dropping today? Question mark. Potentially dropping today. If they were to drop anything, most likely Wu-Tang's. But again, we haven't heard any updates. Any updates. Usually, typically on Mondays, it's very quiet. Mondays are usually very quiet, family. Usually Mondays are extremely quiet. So, yeah, they normally don't drop things on a Monday. But if there were to be anything for Monday drops, I mean, we would be here for it. Plugged in, what's up? My Alma 4s came in yesterday without a tracking number or update. Got them from the Alma site. Never knew they were coming in. There we go. Plugged in. Congratulations on the Alma 4s. Anybody else with the Alma 4s? Are they still sitting on sneakers, or did they officially take them out in stock? You guys see a whole lot of Travis merch up, which is a surprise. Usually the merch sells out as well too on the sneakers app, but look at that. Oh, these pants are not that bad, but they're women's though. Oh, that's why they're... now I see why. $300 for pants is crazy. What the heck? They must think we're rich out here, y'all. $300 for pants. That's crazy. That is crazy. Jacket looks nice, but $650, like, bruh. I know, and I feel like, you know what, part of the reason why people second guess it with the price tag with those jackets on sneakers app and whatnot is, I think it's because Nike is mostly seen as a sportswear brand. Because I feel like if this was a luxury brand and whatnot, $650 wouldn't be bad and people would be copping it like nothing. But I mean, it is a huge collaboration. It's a Nigo collab. They got leather going on. I'm assuming it's got some good high quality going on. I don't know if it's going to be a sellout though. I don't know if the jacket is going to be selling out. $650. Maybe it's going to be limited on the sneakers app. I don't know. Anybody here going for the jacket? Let it be known in the chat if you guys are going for the varsity jacket. I'm pretty sure if you guys cop the shoes, it'll come with that N. That N that kind of looks like the Netflix logo, but it's really not. It stands for Nego, and I finally realized that until like 2 streams ago. I mean, like 4 streams ago. Anyways, you guys can pop it up on your guys' varsity jackets as a patch, and I mean, it goes very well with it. But $650 for the jacket is crazy, family. I don't know. That's like big money talk right there. That's big money right there, man. Good morning, family. Good morning, Mr. Strictly. How you feeling, man? RH, what's up? I'm 36 and I like Travis. There we go. Fiend. Good morning, BG. Do you think these olives will go up in the market? I do believe so. In time. How long? I'm not so sure. When? I'm not so sure, but I think it's going to go up. Jules, what's up? They're going to drop while I'm sleeping, knowing my shitty freaking luck. And I just cursed. My apologies, family. Let me get some dollars in the cookie jar real quick, man. Sheesh. Sorry about that. Let me see. Dez, what's up? Good morning, Queen. Esther, what's up? I'm in year 4, sold out on sneakers. Did they finally sell out? Because I don't see them up no more. Kirkland jeans, baby. Going for green and yellow crew. There we go. Anybody else going for the crew neck? I think that's going to be the ideal cop for merch. Is the crew neck and the shirts. Even the shirt is extremely expensive. It's like right around 70. What's the shirt? How much is the shirt? Right around 70, no? 70, yeah, it's like $70 for a shirt, dude. That's expensive too. Marcus, what's up? BG, what's good, fam? Check that DM. Marcus, man, how you feeling? And Marcus, I did see a little some in the comments earlier today. What's going on, man? Is the little one growing up quick? What's going on? The little mini Marcus, mini Marquisha is being a grown teenager now. What's going on? Let me know. All right, I can't wait till I have kiddos. I can't wait till I have my little one, man, because I'm probably gonna be a very protective pop. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm super happy I don't got kids right now, because I probably have like mad gray hairs by now from stressing over my little ones. Don't want them to grow up so fast, y'all. Here you guys go. Okay. He's got some good old medium olives ready to go. Congrats, King. Where'd you cop these at? BG getting cold in December. Shake my head, man. I always get cold in December, man. The only good thing about December is you guys. Legit, man. Hanging out with you guys. I'm not going to lie, family. Thank you guys. Thank you. I know it's a little bit early, but thank you guys so much for tapping in with your boy BG during December. Tapping in with your boy BG during the holidays. Dude, I remember at some point I could not see my family during December. That's because I was alone by myself and whatnot. And y'all kept your boy BG company that winter, that December, that holiday season. So if it weren't for you guys, I definitely would have been extremely sad. So thank you guys so much for keeping your boy BG company during December streams, dude. It was a time period where I couldn't see my family during the holiday season. And that is very tough, family. It's very tough to do. So thank you guys so much for that, dude. I'm still extremely grateful. I remember, man, because I was a little bit iffy, but y'all was still tapping on the streams last December, and it was great. It was amazing, man. Compton store at social status? Let me find out, man. Trust me, you can't wait, bruh. Oh, no, he says, trust me, you can wait, bruh. Don't matter how old you are. If you're a sneakerhead and like the kicks, cop them, says Mo Green. I love it. Love it, man. It's some BS having kids. Oh, trust me. I know from stories that people tell me, not from myself, but from stories that people tell me. But eventually, of course, I would want to have a little mini me's up in there, but just not right now. Just not right now, man. I'm good off of that. I think I already told you guys. I already got a little collection going on for the little ones whenever I do have them. Found out yesterday my pops hit for the Travis. We both kind of gave up. We didn't think we would hit, but just asked him to check his bank account. And he had on a size 8.5, but not my size. I'm a size 9.5. Hey, size swap. Go to your guys' local, co-signers, all right? Your co-sign spots, and see if you guys can switch. I'm sure they will for a little bit of a fee, but still better than paying crazy resale. Going for the Air Force 3s too. I was hating on them. But they look real good on feet. There we go. Nobody knows, Nick. Possible shot drop. Possible shot drop slash might not even happen. Might not even happen, Nick. Captain Store at social status. Congratulations. Again, these boutiques, family, these boutiques up in here, man. I tell you guys now, man, I know a lot of you guys go crazy in the boutiques. If you guys cannot hit online, boutiques will be your next opportunity for some good old dubs as early as that same day, the 28th, or even today if they got leftover pairs, if people have late shipments going down. Make sure you guys check those boutiques, family. Make sure you guys check in those boutiques. I'm telling you guys. Jerry, what's up? BG, I'm fairly new to the stream. Where are you from originally? LOL. Or I said LOL, question mark. Well, when it comes down to it, man, your boy BG grew up in Beaverton, Oregon, but he stays in Brooklyn, New York. All right, he stays Brooklyn, New York. I consider Brooklyn, as much as I consider Beaverton, my small little town up in there, home. I consider Brooklyn my home as well too. I've been living here for longer than, I would say basically half of my life. I've lived in Oregon half of my life, and I lived in New York half of my life. So I stay here, every single year, and I probably say I'm probably gonna live here for the rest of my life. So might consider myself a New Yorker, might not, depending on how you guys see things. But yeah, put in the footwork, put in the freaking footwork. Don't do what your boy BG does. Just because I got the streams going on doesn't necessarily mean that you should be a lazy boy like your boy BG with these streams. All right, if it weren't for these streams, I would definitely be doing the work for sure, but it's very difficult for your boy, and it's not the same live streaming outside with your phone than it is in the comfort of your guys' studio and your comfort of your guys' closet, as I like to call mine. So yeah, if it weren't for the streams, I would definitely be going crazy with the footwork. But again, show must go on, and I wouldn't like it any other way, man. I like doing my streams, man. Who needs the footwork when you guys get W's online? Sometimes, because not all the time is gonna be blessed up with W's, you know. Daniel, what's up? Agus, what's up? Is there any more Travis Scotts coming out this year? It was the medium arms the last. No. You guys got Jumpman Jacks. You guys got Jordan 1 lows coming soon, family. Coming soon, man. Have a blessed week, brother. What's going on, Secret Guru? How you feeling, brother, man? Great job, BG, and hello to all the new followers, and we appreciate them 1,000%, man. Manuel, what's up? The Steel Guru, what's up? Marcus, what's up? Just moved to Beaverton. Oh, just moved from Beaverton, June 13th. How's the new spot at Big Bambino? Let me know. Beaverton is very quiet, man. I love Oregon. It's very green. It's very bio-friendly. Very green-friendly. You guys will definitely see a lot of that going on outside. All right. And the majority of people are very kind. They're very kind. They're very sincere. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. It's a crazy switch up coming to New York, coming from Oregon. I'll tell you guys that for sure. It goes from, hey, good morning, all right, or like those morning walks where you see each other and you're walking and they're like speed walking, they're like, hi, in the good morning walks, to to not talking to anybody, walking past you guys, bumping shoulders, talking about, yo, watch where you're going. It's different. It's a different type of timing, all right? So, you learn a lot. You grow from it, all right? Morning, BG. After your 10-hour stream for the Travis, what is the revenue you brought in that stream, says MP? I'll be completely honest with you, family. Usually, typically, I do not check the revenues on any stream anymore just because I feel like after a while, when I first started doing that with the streams and whatnot, I wasn't making as much, and I was getting paranoid. I was getting very much paranoid, feeling like it. So yeah, when it comes down to it, your boy BG probably is not gonna be looking at the streams every single time afterwards. I just look at the funds. I would say the month. I guess when the month is over, I typically just see the funds overall. Because I get surprised sometimes that I jump on stream and I make nothing, and then occasionally I jump on stream and I make a little bit of something. So it's like a little bit weird how that works, that sometimes I feel like I'm doing more and I'm still earning less, and then sometimes I'm doing less and I'm still earning more, which is a little bit weird on that. So I don't even look at my streams income anymore, because after a while you guys kind of get paranoid because it goes up and then down, up and then down. and it's very much inconsistent. So I decided no more looking at that, and I just go based off of what I see on a monthly basis. Usually typically it's a bit more on the small portion side, but due to Travis Scott's, obviously you guys hooked it up 1000%, and we're feeling really good for this month. So I still haven't checked. I'm not checking at all because I don't want to base it off of one stream. I don't want to base it off of 1 week or whatnot, but I feel like we should be pretty freaking good for the rest of the month, man. So extremely blessed up to the fullest. By the way, fam, I also wanted to bring up another thing, is that somebody tried hacking the YouTube account not too long ago. So it seems like people are trying to actually hack your boy BG's either IG or YouTube account, and I see it because it does give me the alert. I do see it on my side because I get the alerts through email and through my number. So for now on, I will not bring up anything that's a part of me personally, whether it's my name, whether it's my age, whether it's where I stay at, Brooklyn obviously, but like none of my personal information will ever go out now coming forward. So I hope you guys understand that now, because I realized that somebody during the weekend was trying to hack my YouTube account without any warning or any. Well, I did get the warning, but without like any intentions of like doing. I don't know why they would try to log into my account and whatnot, but just giving you guys a heads up. My personal information will definitely have to stay between me now, starting now for sure. I forgot to mention that Saturday is that Friday. I think somebody was literally trying to hack my YouTube channel during the camp out. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. So hopefully you guys don't take it personal. I will definitely be more open to you guys, but when it comes down to personal information, I'm no longer able to disclose that. Like, yeah, that was kind of like a shocker seeing that after, the 10-hour stream, the 14-hour stream and whatnot. So just giving you guys a heads up. When it comes down to it, I will no longer be able to drop you guys more information due to that. Just because I want to play safe. I already updated my information twice, and I have a second barrier for logging in, second verification for logging in, because before I only had one. Now I have two, so I should be good. I took off everything and just popped up new information on there. But yeah, just giving you guys a heads up. I don't know where it was coming from. I don't know who it was, but they were definitely trying to hack my account. So I am no longer able to speak about personal info on myself, and most likely will have to be like very much more careful on what I say out here. So for now on, hopefully you guys respect that. Hopefully you guys understand. I will no longer be bringing up anything personal. From now on, it's mostly just Bryce Sean, BG Kicks on stream, and I won't be able to touch more on my personal life. As much as I would love to, as much as I'm already open about it, I just can't, because that's a huge scare. That's a huge scare. So I love you guys for it 1000%. But for now on, if somebody asks me something, I will most likely have to like skip over it, skip past it. As much as I would love to answer it. Just hopefully everybody understands that. I don't want to make you guys feel like it's not like I'm not trying to, but that's how I gotta go now, because that's a huge scare. And if the streams go bye, then I mean I would be extremely depressed. I would be extremely depressed. I would be extremely sad for all the hard work that we put up for all these years, for it to go bye just for somebody stealing everything from me. So I appreciate you guys. SK says it wasn't me. Jonathan says it wasn't me. Of course it wasn't you guys. I'm sure it was some random person up in here seeing me for the first time saying, oh, this guy's balling. Let's just do this real quick. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys understand. I will probably say this once again later on throughout the week, but just wanted to give you guys the heads up that I will no longer be able to say anything personal out of my personal life to the streams. I mean, sucks how I guys gotta go that way, but yeah, family. No, it's not no mod. No, stop it. The boxing voice says your voice sounds better now. It's deeper. Oh my god. So you guys didn't like my voice is annoying? Is that what it is? Crazy. Janice, what's up? Hey, yo, what's going on, man? Dr. Fit says change their password to Travis Scott to Danny Garcia. Is crazy, Dr. Fit. Let me know in the chat up in the building, man, if you guys can still hear me. If you guys are tapped in as of right now, drop me a thumbs up. Drop me a thumbs up. Who's up in the building right now, family? Drop me a thumbs up. I want to see who's actually awake, who's actually tapped in. I know some of you guys are working right now currently, so I can understand that. But if you guys are up in here, if you guys are openly able to like text in the chat, can you guys drop me a thumbs up just to see who's actually tapped in? And if you guys are a ghost watcher, I appreciate you as well too, man. You guys listening up to the streams are awesome, family. Because of you guys, we're doing this thing, man. Understandable. We appreciate you, fam. Thank you guys so much for the understanding, man. I appreciate you guys from top percent. I never want you guys feeling like I'm like disrespecting you guys or like not trying to give you guys my initial deeds, but it's got to go that way now, man. It sucks. It really sucks, man. Bryce Sean, why that name, bro? That sounds sus. Bryce Sean is actually my ultra ego, man. Manuel, what's up? People is crazy out here. Yes, sir. Let me see who's still up in the building real quick. Jack Zoli, Janice, Team Zero, JJ Poppy. I've never called anybody Poppy until Poppy Shampoo. Let's get it going. Jonathan, Great Aquino, Troy, Danny, Cesar, Marcos, Limbo, Boy in Blue, Benjamin Senum. All right, Sosa, Solid, Daniel, Valerie, Eric. You reckon the Wu-Tang drop will be available outside of US? Question mark. That's a great question because I know Dread is probably based off of EU if I'm not mistaken, right? I feel like for Wu-Tang site, it's unfortunately gonna be mostly for the US. I don't think they do overseas shipments. I don't think they do EU shipments like that. But I think maybe expect a Sneakers app drop. Perhaps. I'll see if I can read more into it. I'll see if you guys can have anywhere with these for EU. But we'll be tapped in. Trap, what's up, man? The thumbs down. I see how it is. He's giving me the thumbs down. I see how it is. Robert, what's up? Eric, what's up? Peasy. Dr. Fit S. Dot, what's up? Whippin says, morning, BG. Good morning, man. Peasy, appreciate you, man. I want the Wu-Tangs. Everybody's wanting the Wu-Tangs. I feel like the initial shock drop has caused a little bit more of a hype to them, family. And now seeing that there's difficulties with, orders and whatnot, them dropping on the Instagram site, I feel like it's all causing somewhat of a hype within the shoes. The only thing that I can think of that could cause even more hype to the shoes is that if they load them up on Sneakers app and they have very limited stock counts, like very limited quantities. Because I was assuming that the Wu-Tangs would probably be for everybody. I would think that they were going to go crazy for everybody and have like a massive amount of production. But that might not be the case after all. That might not be the case after all. Brian, what's up? Anybody got a size 11 Travis for the low? Says Brian. Solid, what's up? I feel special now that I'm the OGs that knows the deeds of Bryce Sean. Says Solid. Yep. 1000%. Whipping, what's up? I appreciate you guys, man. George, what's up? Guinness, what's up? Superfly Kicks is up in the building. Saluting up in the building, man. I appreciate you, man. The flyway. Always, man. Always, man. And I love everybody.
And I love you like Kanye loves Kanye.
Always, man. Those Wu-Tang's been sitting on eBay for $100 for years. Why the hype now? The Wu-Tang's been sitting on eBay for $100 for years. Where are you guys seeing those? All right, where you guys seen those at? And on the bright side, all right, on the bright side, if you guys miss out on these, on the bright side, if you guys do end up missing out on these, right? If there were to be some type of some type of crazy universe where you guys take an L on Wu-Tang Dunk Highs, yeah, easily go with the Iowas, all right? How do you pronounce it? Iowa, right? Iowa. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Y'all go with the Iowa Dunks, and then you guys get a Sharpie, right? Pop. And then you guys scribble a little bit, and boom. You guys can just pop up the Wu-Tangs right here, and then guess what? These are already going below retail. These are going below 100. Thank you guys so much for the bless yous. Y'all can easily just grab up that Sharpie and put matters to your own hands. Make it happen. I can see a lot of you guys doing that. Darkseed, I see. Hempton, what's up? Thank you guys so much for the bless yous. I'm not gonna lie, man. If I were a huge Wu-Tang fan and if these bad boys were to sell out for your boy BG, I'm grabbing up that Sharpie and putting matters to my own. LOL, you are emphasizing on the O. Iowa. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Completely buffet material. Anyone want to trade Travis medium olive for the Verdi size 11, says Vince. Ooh, Vince is trying to go after for those Verdis like that. But I'm not gonna lie. That seems like somebody's gonna have to put in cash for those Verdis though, or cash for those medium olives, because Verdis right now are a little bit lower. Pronounce Iowa. There we go. Thank you so much, Beetlejuice. Iowa. It's the same thing. Iowa. It's the same thing, family. I wonder how the packaging is on the Woos. Does anybody have any early reviews on the Wu-Tangs? Completely different materials. My bad. You're good, man. That autocorrect kind of got me, you know? Thank you guys so much for the corrections, too. Great idea with the Sharpie for my next Wu concert. Let me see real quick, because I know I'm not the first one that has seen that. Let's double check this out real quick, man. I also did hear some good stuff about SBs for next year. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Joey Sparks, what's going on, baby? My BG saying Iowa crazy. Yo, I'm sorry, family, but I can't. With the pronunciation on some of these words, it's kind of difficult, man. I was never tapped in with Iowa like that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like saying Arkansas, all right? Arkansas. Yeah, exactly. That's the real way of how to say it anyways. It's Arkansas. It's not Arkansas, it's Arkansas. Oh my god, you're still saying Iowa wrong. Okay. Forget it. Forget it, family. Forget it. Alright? Next topic. Yes, the boxing voice. Supreme. Alright, you guys tapped in with your boy BG and his latest short. Right? You guys have been telling me the good deeds of how you guys like them or how you guys don't like them. Let me know in the chat right here, man. All right, the Sneaker Market Row. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Supreme SBs. Going down for the year 2025. Let me know in the chat. Are these a cop or a drop with what we see right now currently? All right, because there are some links. All right. Let me just pop you guys up. The Sneaker Market Row. All right. Sneaker Market Row Mania. All right, here you guys got mock-ups. All right, this is not exactly how they should be looking like, but we do have to leak images. I'm assuming if these were to drop, this is how they are going to be looking like to a certain extent. All right, it's called Iowa, but somebody's saying it's Iowa, Arkansas, Iowa. I can't. I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. It ain't BG if it ain't dyslexic and can't pronounce words for nothing, says Solid. Oh my gosh. Brayden, what's up, man? When the Wu's dropping? I don't think they're dropping today. If they are dropping, they'll let us know soon, man. Chancho, what's up? Well, we'll let you guys know soon. The gray pair. There should be 3 pairs. SB Dunkle's going down for the year 2025. You guys got a white pair. You guys got this like charcoal dark pair going out. Charcoal gray pair going out. And then you guys got this white and blue pair going down. What looks pretty nice. I would say so myself. I think that pair is probably the nicer one out of the 3. The Supreme SBs keep seeing different shades. The gray pair looks completely black in those other pics. Let's see real quick. These are the leaks right here. This is the leak right here, man. But I'll be completely honest with you guys. There's some type of edit with these pictures because they don't look like they're normal pics that you would take. This looks like it's edited. This looks like, am I tripping or do these pictures look edited to you guys? They selling Wu symbol for dunks on eBay. The blue pair for me, but when do they drop? Next year, family. If we are going to be seeing something next year. The off black ones are 6 Supreme SB. I think all of them look good, but that blue one. There's gotta be an edit to these pictures, family. There's no way that this is how this person's camera is, or Manuel says we have a market for cactus plant jerseys, reversible size L. No, Manuel. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but if you are letting go of that reverse size L, let me know, dude. I will definitely take it. But of course, that's if you don't have anybody to sell to. You know what I'm saying? Sell it, make your money. But if not, you know what I'm saying? I understand. Because, guys, CPFM merch be going crazy for your boy BG. I've yet to get any CPFM merch. I remember last time my friend ended up hitting on the CPFM merch, and he returned it because he couldn't sell them. And I told him I was a huge fan. It was my size, and he just returned it. Shout out to Sterls, though. He's a real one, but kind of sucks on that one. Joey, what's up, man? He says, pronunciation side, you have been the only shoe guy I follow or pay attention to for 2 years. Thanks for everything. Man, y'all about to make me cry, man. When you guys say 2 years like that, y'all gonna make me cry, man. Y'all gonna make me cry, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man, for your guys' loyalty, for your guys' time. All right, that's something that you guys can never get back is time, family. You guys always be putting in the time and efforts for your boy BG and the community and the family. So thank you guys so much, man. That's something that I can never, be as grateful as I usually am. Like, it's like, dude, it's always gonna be time is not something that you guys can never get back, and you guys always give that to your boy. So thank you so much, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Check DM. The other photo of SB says Beetlejuice. Thank you so much, Beetlejuice. What's your name on IG, dude? I know I accepted Beetlejuice up in here. Yeah, this is another mock-up as well too by Drops by GG's. I feel like the mock-up that we're seeing with Secret Market Row might be a bit more accurate, no? I feel like that is, at least. Let me just double check one more time. They're both accurate. But I feel like this one right here might be a little bit more accurate. Thank you guys so much, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys haven't already. We're trying to hit that 100 like milestone. If we're not up there already, please make sure you guys hit that like button. It supports the channel and it gets us all the way up to the limit, family. I appreciate y'all, man. We do have 21 minutes left for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time up in here, family. Make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys go ahead and run that thing up to 100 likes, man. We are 8 likes away. Can we all get it up to 100 likes, man? Any info on the Oregon what the dunk SB dunks? As far as for that, Brandon, I still haven't gotten any ideal release date for those. If you guys know anything about the SBs, what the duck dunks, let it be known in the chat. But I haven't gotten any set release date for those, not yet at least. If I do see anything, I'll let you guys know 1,000%. The fact that the whole of Asia had the Travis Scott drop except for India is very disheartening. What do you think, man? I think they should have had him in India, dude. What's going on with that? What is going on with that, dude? That's kind of weird, man. Daniel says, not only does BG pronounce words wrong, but Manuel Gang is lit. All right? If you guys know, man. Dude, I'll show you guys the Manuel jersey. I'm always going to have that jersey. I'm always forever going to have that jersey up. Because, like, somebody ended up offering me a chance to do my own baseball jersey for the channel, and I wanted to pop up as Manuel Gang up in here on the back side, guys. Oh no, on the front side, guys. Family, I ended up instead of spelling Manuel, I ended up spelling Manuel, like the name Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying? And so they never corrected me or anything. They just said, "Is this what you really want?" I'm like, "Yes, please." All of a sudden, I get the jersey, and I pop it up on stream, and I show you guys, and then everybody is like, "Yo, bro, that's not Manuel. That's not no Manuel. Who's Manuel, bro?" And everybody starts laughing, and I'm just like, "Oh my God!" Like, the embarrassment was crazy, but it was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie though, but we still Manuel Gang to this day. Manuel Gang to this day. 1K Realm, what's up? I seen you here the other day when Wu-Tang did the Shockdrop 2 element. I was wondering if it was you, says 1K. Dude, family, I wish, dude. I think I spoke to you guys about the shot drop. I heard rumors about it being 12 midnight. I was like, 12 midnight? What the heck? Ask Manuel. Manuel that's in the chat right now. It's crazy how we're saying Manuel Gang, but Manuel that's in the chat was speaking me. I was speaking to Manuel in the chat. He's like, bro, I think there's a shot drop going down at midnight. And I'm like, midnight? Like, what? Like, nah, that doesn't seem like it's sneakers. That's like bupkis. Like, that's gotta be bupkis. That's gotta be bupkis. And then, like, bro, I went on Sneakers app at 12, and they actually shot drop at 12, and I'm like, what the like, I was legit like, what the is going on? What the actual is going on up in here? Them shot dropping them things at 12 at midnight. I'm like, there's no way. I should have went live. I should have told everybody, but I felt like I didn't want to like start up false rumors and whatnot if I wasn't feeling like it could have been true. And it actually ended up being true, man. He was so confident wearing that jersey, says solid 1,000%. I was confident because I thought it was right until you guys freaking corrected me. To this day, I feel a little bit iffy rocking it, but now it seems like there's a little bit of beauty within that jersey now. Good laugh. Good memory on that one. By the way, there was a Travis raffle from Ruckus late last night, but he said it was closed. Entry should go out later today. Nice. Did anybody take a W on Undefeated? I seen one W. I seen one W from Undefeated. Did anybody take a W on Undefeated for Travis's? It's true. Crazy day. Sold out fast, and there was only 2,000 pairs. But yeah. You kept it a secret on us, BG, says Jared. For next time, I will drop you guys a post 1,000%. I did not think that was gonna actually happen. I thought that was straight up bupkis. You know when you guys hear stuff about shot drops going down and like it's not in the actual time frame that it's supposed to be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy. Let me see what Kane says, BJ special fam. If you don't know, now you know, says Kane. There we go. If y'all don't know, now you know. Clifford says defeated. L on undefeated. Yeah, I've only seen one W on undefeated, man. Mad Max is my W on undefeated, size 10. There we go. Hey, yo, BG, I'm late. Did I miss anything? Benny, what's up, man? No, nothing really. Nothing has happened with the Wu-Tangs. We're legit speaking about what's going on for next year with the Supreme SBs. Has anybody copped any Supreme SBs ever? I still feel like the only SB that I have to this day are the ones that I copped this year, the Verdes and the Supreme SB Dunk Highs. I can't recall if they were SBs. Yeah, they were SBs. The by any means necessaries. By any necessary. Them things, the white and blacks. I know they dropped 3 colorways. There was like a navy pair, like a Brazilian, like yellow and green pair, and then you guys had the white and black pair. Green Crib, what's up? L on all raffles for Travis's. Anybody get a notification on Amma? W on a size 10 Travis Scott sneakers. Congrats, X. Beat the Cowgirls last night, or last week, and crushed the Bills last night. There we go, Joey. Run it up. For those that don't know, Joey's birthday is going to be the Wednesday, so if you guys do want to wish him a happy birthday Wednesday, it's still a little early. We're going to be here for it. All right, we're going to be here for the birthday festivities. Travis, what's up, man? 9 EQL Ls. Hey, listen. Them L's, I heard something about them L's giving you guys more opportunity for W's later on. Let's see. Remo Z's. Oh, that's right. Remo Z's has been a banger. Has been a banger since last year, no? Remo Z's were in the talks of being one of the best SBs for last year of 2023, dude. Anybody here hit on SBs? Let me know in the chat. BG, I'm still waiting for my SVD raffle results, says Joe Ride. Sharina, let's see how that, or that's not Sharina, that's somebody else. Joe Ride, let's hope you guys see something going down soon, man. Let's hope. I feel like that's already, I feel like SVD has already gone live, though, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I feel like I heard L's already with SVD. I feel like that is. Should go live on IG, BG, says Joey. I mean, we'll see, man. IG is a little bit different. I don't really like doing things on IG as much. I feel like that's mostly just for news and stuff, but IG would probably be more like an in real life thing going down. Great Aquino, what's up? I'm actually going to rock my Supreme Camo SB Darwins. Anybody tapped in with the SB Darwins? I feel like Great Aquino's the only one that's done so. Supreme downhill fast. They don't hit as they used to, man. And that leads me on to something else as well, too, because we should be seeing, right? We should be seeing Supreme. We should be seeing week 7. We should be seeing Supreme Jordan go down, this week. This week is finally set to release. We got a Supreme basketball up in there. We might have to grab up something with Supreme and Jordan, all right? But I feel like people are saying that, if this was like Supreme, like maybe a couple years back, it would definitely hit. But now it's kind of it's not the same. Is that true or not true, fam? Let me know in the chat if you guys are actually excited for the Supreme Jordan release to take place this week. Is it not the same as it was before? Give me just 1 second, family. I do have to squeeze the lemon. I'll be right back with you guys. It's coming in hot. I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. Give me like 30 seconds real quick, family. Okay, we're back. Whew. We all back. All right. Your boy BG had to take up real quick, man. We are back, man. You guys know how that goes. Anyways, back to topics, family. Sorry about that, family. Whew. Anyways, let's get back to convo real quick, man. So some of you guys may say that Supreme is a little bit more on the downer side of things. Hype is not so much as it was before. But is this still a cop? Is this still a banger for you guys? Let me know in the chat. I still need that Biggie tee. I will most likely go for that Biggie tee as well, too. I'm not going to lie. That Biggie Jordan brand tee is looking pretty much like a cop. Anybody else? Let me know in the chat. You guys got the sweatpants? I already got a white pair of sweatpants. I would love a gray or a black pair, to be honest. You got some Supreme basketball or warm-up shorts right there. Man, this puffer goes crazy, family. I'm surprised this puffer jacket is not getting much of the talks. Because this puffer jacket goes crazy. Yeah, what's good, bro? Jonell, how you feeling, brother, man? Armando, what's up? Yo, what's up, B Jizzle? What's going on? This puffer jacket goes crazy, family. I'm surprised not many people are talking about this puffer jacket. Puffer jacket goes crazy. I'm assuming that it's going to be a pretty price tag for that one right here. Hoodie goes crazy, too, but a lot of people have been also mentioning that, again, Supreme is not the same as it was before. They ain't mess with it like that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I will most likely pick up a hoodie too. If I can, I'll most likely pick up a hoodie as well too. Even though I don't need a hoodie. I really don't. But this Supreme hoodie goes crazy, man. Dylan says hoodie. Stock numbers don't lie, says Beetlejuice. Selling Jayla, what's up, baby? I'm on customer service crap. I haven't processed my refund yet, says Clifford. Guys, got to give it some time. All right, what's up, Queen? Oof, my bad, BG. Send that to the wrong person. You're good, famo. The famous RH, what's up? D Sneakerhead UK, what's up? Picked up my Jordan 1 reverse olives yesterday. QC is 10 out of 10 on my pair. Her pairs are arriving missing laces. Did you copy BG? No, man. I wasn't the fortunate few that snagged up some olive W's, but I did get W's just seeing you guys win. So I love seeing that, man. I love seeing that win, man. The New York weather definitely need a lot of hoodies. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I really don't need any more hoodies. Maybe I should pass up on the hoodie and go for the sweats. The sweats look really nice too, man. The track jackets look nice too. You know who I was looking at rock the brown one? The brown and olive one? I was looking at Paolo from the Orlando Magics. You guys know Paolo? That I think he's a forward. I'm not so sure if he's a center or a forward, but should be a forward. He was rocking the whole set to a football game, if I'm not mistaken. Not the jacket though. I think it was like the shirt and the sweatpants. Yeah, it was the jersey. It was the jersey, and what else did he have? And the sweats, yeah. It was the jersey and the sweats that he came up with. JJ says they could have used a better picture of Biggie. It's given OG vintage vibes for this one right here. I don't know. I kind of like it. The little Jordan logo on the back looks pretty nice as well too. I like that. I'm gonna have to put my hair up for that one so they can see the back. Here we go, Paolo. Oh my God, here we go. I knew it. So what are the cops for you guys for this week, man? Are you guys gonna be going for the Supreme Jordan basketball? Will you guys be going for the gym set? I know some of you guys are getting your weight up. All right. That gym set goes crazy. That's probably going to be like $5,000 off the rip. Low key, possibly. Or maybe even more. Maybe 10 G's or something. Eric says, Amma told me they have till October 4th to fulfill orders. That's their 10 business day. I won't ever do through them. And now they know why people ain't buying their collabs, Eric. Glob says, name 10 Biggie Small songs, BG. I probably don't know like 5. I know. I probably listen to them, but I just don't know them by name. What's that one song that's like, I love it when you come in big papa, throwing your hands in your air. That one right there for sure. Let me see. Damn. I know I've listened to like plenty of Biggie songs. I just don't know them by heart. Glob, what's up, man? Jonelle, what's up? It's the same as the 2015 collab, but they look plain look. So some may say it was a little bit more on the lazy side, right? Very, very, very lazy. And this time around, they made more pieces like basketball and Biggie T. Way better drop, in my opinion. So, what's up? Elma, you said it. I just laughed at it. So solid. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I know I've listened to plenty of Biggie songs, man. I just don't know it by heart. If you guys pop me up a nice calm little and it was all a dream, I feel like I'll know some of them. I feel like I'll know like the majority of them. I just don't know the names. Hope to snag the Biggie shirt. I'll definitely go for it. I'll still go for it just for the Brooklyn vibes. More money, more problems. Chillin', bro. About to get ready for to head to Kith. LMFAO says Jonelle. Jonelle, man, let me know. Let me know, man. If you guys got some good old deeds up in there, man, hook me up, man. I'll pay you a little something. You know how that goes. Kansas says Big Papa. Warning. Give me the loot. Juicy, going back to Cali. There we go. You see, there's some songs right there. Let me just, in case you guys are gonna quiz me for next Saturday, or I said for next Saturday, for next Thursday, or this upcoming Thursday, I'm gonna just go ahead and copy that. I'm right there, man. I'm gonna copy that and save it, so that way next time somebody says, "Yo, What's a Biggie song? Big Papa. All right. Warning. All right. Juicy. All right. More money, more problem. Suicidal thoughts. All right. Sky's the limit. Give me the loot. Notorious Thugs. All right. All right. It's okay, BG. Biggie wasn't there anymore when you were born, so solid. Was he? Let me double check. When was it? When did Biggie pass away? March. Yeah, you're right. Dang, man, he was young, dude. He was young, man. I didn't realize he doesn't seem that young, man. He didn't seem that young, but he was extremely young, dude. He was only 24, dude. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Makes you feel grateful for for making it this far, dude. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy, family. Who here is a Biggie Smalls fan and who here is a Tupac fan? I'm genuinely curious because I know for a fact we got some Tupac fans up in here as well too. There's been like the Tupac and Biggie fans up into that collide like that. Is there any beef on that type of matter with that? Is it like the whole Drake and Kendrick vibe with Biggie and Tupac? Let me know in the chat. How much are the socks and headbands? I'm not so sure, but the socks wouldn't be too bad though. The socks, they should definitely drop them on Sneakers app. I'll be completely honest with you guys. If they drop them on Sneakers, I'm going for the socks too. They got the little drawstring bag, which, it's probably gonna like wear out a couple of months if I'm using them. I like them both, but Tupac more. Mr. Ivy says 96 out of 16. Francisco, what's up? Biggie all day, both, but I'm going to have to go with Tupac. Day says both. Silent Daily says both. Genesis both. Okay, let me find out. Can I ask you guys a certain question, man? This is coming from somebody that really hasn't tapped in with them as much. What would you guys... Basketball stream bag? Wait, you guys would take the basketball stream bag, though? I don't know, Janelle. I think that was going to, like... I feel like the drawstring bags are corny sometimes. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just rocking them like that. But anyways, what I was about to say, if you guys were to compare Biggie Smalls and Tupac to rappers of this era, who would you guys compare them to? Like, who's the Biggie Smalls and who's the Tupac of this era? Can I ask you guys that question? Because I'm genuinely curious, who would you guys say is, like, up there with them? Or who has, like, the most comparison to them? Maybe I listen to them as well, too. How much is that string bag? It'll most likely be, like... I'm assuming it can't be higher than $30. It's got to be, like, 25 or, like, 30. Tupac, but I asked with Big. No one is. No one. Hey, yo, there's got to be at least one comparison. There's got to be at least one person up in there. Somebody says Kendrick and Cole. Is that accurate? Are we 100% sure? Are we 100% sure there's nobody that compares to both of them to this era? For them being as mainstream as they were back then. But it just says Eminem and Kendrick. Drake is not real. Tupac is what was better for real. Oh no, Tupac was better for your information. Well, the best rapper is Drake. Genesis X. No one was like Tupac. I'd go with Cole and Kenny. It's tough because rappers are not as skilled as before, says BX. Every rapper wanna be where Drake is at. Nah, not even, bro. Thank God I was fortunate to hit on the Travis at Williamsburg, but I gotta get there by 11 for pickup. Nice, dude. Congrats. Big the Plug remind me of Biggie kinda, says Turp. Not too bad, Janelle. Man, you gotta let me know when you're going to the boutiques, fam. I'll definitely tag along with you for the time being, dude. It's a different era. This don't even make sense, says Chris. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Ill Equipped up in the building. Shout out to the OG. All right. Kendrick is good, but not top 5, says JJ. Kendrick is the closest to Pac, but he's trying. Rapper and songmaker is 2 different things, says Blue Skies. Man, he says, dumb question. Nothing dropping today? We're about to see, man. It's 10 a.m. Oh, snap. It's 10 a.m. EST. Did we see anything go down? Kind of caught slipping with the conversation going down up in here. Let me see. I don't think anything went live today. Neither do I feel like anything's going to go live today. It's going to be a way more quieter up in there. Type boy, thank you for my Jester over here just showed me that he has the checkouts from last night. The checkouts from last night. Check that out. Canceled. This is from the Wu-Tang shop. Remember that. Wu-Tang shop on IG. Instagram shop. Alright. We still haven't gotten no updates on an actual site drop yet. Alright. If there were to be one, we will be here for it. 1000%. But I don't see anything with updates with the Wu-Tang site as of right now. Corey, what's up, man? Just some more changes on Diddy dropping, says Beetlejuice. Is the Wu-Tang shot dropping today? Question mark. I don't think so. There was rumors of 9 a.m. There was rumors of 9 a.m. just because the countdown in that waiting room. But this is the link to the waiting room that is basically not found anymore. So they took it down. All right. Copy. And here you guys go. You guys should definitely sign up for SMS texting through this link right here and the email just in case. I already signed up, so I should be getting an update soon. But yeah. Today's rap ain't it, fam. I feel like today's rap is alright though. Like it just depends. It just depends. It's in my honest opinion, songs are not meant always to be so deep. So like if it has a good rhythm to it, if it's making me feel like I can jump up and dance and do like some, like, you know what I'm saying? Or if it can make me turn up, like, that's all that matters for your boy. As long as it's nothing like crazy in the lyrics. Like, I don't want to be up in here dancing and then them saying like, yeah, I'm about to go kill somebody right now. Like, no, I don't want to hear that. I just want to listen to like melodies and like beats, and then that's it. But I don't want to listen to anything crazy saying, yeah, I'm about to go beat up my mom right now with the record, baby, right. Like, I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to anything that sounds like it's not my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm okay with listening to Travis. I'm okay with listening to Kendrick. I like the flow. I'm okay with listening to J. Cole. I'm okay with listening to to Ye. Ye's definitely somebody that I listen to on a regular basis. Like Kevin Gates crazy? Question mark. Yeah, I'm not trying to listen to Kevin Gates like that. I'm not trying to see him like go on stage and spit on people. Like, I don't like that, but so to be honest, nobody in this generation, it just gotta hit. It just gotta feel. That's it. I don't want to listen to like crazy lyrics, but I also want to listen to some good melodies and stuff. All right, like Offset, like somebody that I listen to a lot to is Offset. You guys know who the Migos are, right? Of course you guys do. Offset is definitely my vibe right there. Gunna, my vibe right there. Travis, my vibe. Drake, right? My vibe. J. Cole. I listen to J. Cole. Who else? Now, with Lil Uzi, it's a little different. Because sometimes he hits and sometimes he doesn't, because it depends on the lyrics that he be saying. But Uzi's another one as well, too, that's a hit or miss. Alright? Because sometimes the lyrics that they be saying, and sometimes the sounds be like a little bit more on the, like, I don't know if I'm like about to join a cult or something, but I don't want to be a part of no cult, if you guys know what I'm saying. Favorite Ye song? Man, that's a toughie, dude, because he's got so many good classics. But my recent favorite, I'll probably say is from his latest album. Let me see real quick. Because I've been listening to his latest album nonstop. Vultures 2 had a really good song that might be my favorite right now. Actually, no, it can't be in Vultures 2. You might have to give me some time. Because Ye has really good songs. Mostly the old classic ones, though. Back in like the 2000s. Most likely that would be my vibe. I don't know if I have a favorite Ye song. Or Cole song. Yeah, Offset been snapping. Yeah, that Gunna and Offset, what's that one song, man? You know who I also been listening to, family? I know you guys may not vibe to him. He's a little bit more on the younger side, but Lil Tecca. Lil Tecca I've been listening to for quite many years now, since like he started, and like I feel like he's had some growth too with his what's his stuff, man. Drake, you the dude in the wheelchair from Degrassi. Yes. Have you met Immortal Technique? No, I have not. No, I have not, man. You guys are going to probably hate me if I don't. Shout out to Artie up in the building. Let me see if I can pop you guys up with the $5 don't know. Tom, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Tom McDonald. All right, check him out. All right, definitely pop him up on my list real quick. Tom Mac Arnold. Okay. Welcome to Whack Arnold's. All right, if you guys know, you guys know. His name is what? Tom McDonald. Okay. This guy right here with the crazy eyeballs, he kind of scares me. This guy looks scary, Artie. I don't know how I feel about that. If the artist scares me, I think that's a red flag to listen to him. If this dude got those type of looking eyes, I most likely will have to pass up on that, Artie. He's scary, dude. Shout out to Artie for the $5 dono, baby. What about Future? Oh, Future all the time, dude. Future all the time, dude. Future's another one too, man. New sub here. Salute, BG. Thanks for what you do, bro. Anyone know when the Wu-Tangs might drop on sneakers? Is Angelo. Did we hear anything for the 4th? Did we hear anything for the 5th for Sneakers app? Last week I did hear something about this week for Wu-Tangs. I don't know how accurate that is. I heard something about the 4th or the 5th. I'm going to get to you guys back on that soon. If I do hear anything for the end of October, I'll let you guys know as well too, Angelo. But it should be for this month. It should be for next month. We should be seeing it very, 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 very soon. Lil Baby on Generational Run. Yo, Lil Baby is another one too. Lil Baby is another one to a certain extent. Yeah, BG sent you a DM of some of the verdies that have arrived. A few more on the way. Keep them on ice. He's keeping them on ice, family. Let's see this. Let's see real quick. I think that's the DM that I sensed. That's the DM that I sensed. Let me see real quick. Oof. Them things looking beautiful. Beautiful, man. And you still got more on the way? Sheesh. Shout out to my good old fans and family out there. Armando, let it be known where they can check out those pairs soon. Armando, let them know, man. Dang, that is crazy. Comparing Tupac to Notorious Big to the rappers today. 3-6 Mafia. Big X the plug, no cap. Lil Wayne, I don't listen to Weezy like that, man. Back in the day, I did. Obviously, in the 2000s, he was hitting crazy. As of late, I don't really listen to Lil Wayne like that. I don't really listen to Lil Wayne. I can probably listen to some Chris Breezy here and there. Some Chris Brown here and there. I don't know what I was listening to back then, but I was listening to probably some Chris Brown. I was listening to some Akon. All right, Akon. Music, zick, and you know, I see you. That was like legit my first ever song that I've ever listened to. Like, yeah, that was it. That was it right there. And then I heard Snoop Dogg in there, and I was like, oh, what type of... This was me in Oregon too, fam. This was me when I was like 5 years old or 4 years old listening to music, and I heard that Akon music. Or how was it? Conflict music. Breezy the GOAT. Man, he can do it all, man. Just like, stay healthy, brother. Stay healthy, man. Team Zero, what's up? Yo, Lil Wayne has some of the clever lines sometimes. Yeah, 1000%. Always, dude. BG too soft, lol. Hey, man. You know, I grew up in Oregon, man. I grew up in Oregon, too, man. I got the best of both worlds. I got the Brooklyn side and also the Beaverton side. Snoop Dogg was good, too, man. Snoop Dogg was alright, too, man. You know who else was good, too? Usher. Usher was good, too, for your boy BG. Who else? Who else? What's that one classic song, man? You're way too beautiful, girls. But who was it? Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston was vibing back in the day, too, man. What about boy Corday? Corday? Why does that sound so familiar? That boy Corday. Let me see real quick. Why does he sound so familiar? Corday. Let me see. Copy. Let me see. Corday. Nah, I don't listen to Corday like that. I have heard some of his songs, but I don't listen to them like heavy. Alright. I've never really listened to Nas like that, family. You guys are gonna hate me for it, but I've never really listened to Nas like that. I've always listened to some of his songs outside, of course, but I never really got into Nas like that. Never got exposed to him as much. Alright. BJ, are you one of the type to walk across the street when you see the hood guys? Question mark. Man, the hood guys know me over here. I'm safe on this side. I say, yo, is there a bee in my window? I'm over here looking at the window. I see a bee outside, family. Is that a sign that we're gonna be having some Wu-Tangs? Anyways, family, I'm safe on my side, family. Everybody's been knowing me for quite many years. They already know, and especially if you guys play sports and whatnot, they would help you guys out. Like they don't like. They see your boy BG and he's good, man. He's a schoolboy. Leave him alone. He's trying to get out, you know? So, and even that, man, they already know me, man. They've already seen your boy BG go from a little mini me to like a grown folk. Like, I'm good. I can't tell you guys for sure if that's the case outside of my neighborhood, but I'm good on this side. I'm good over here. I'm good. I've paid my respects already. Stop with the Sean Kingston. Go learn some Nas. Bum, 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 bum. What's a good Nas song then? Pop it up. What's a good Nas? Oh, snap. What's a good Nas song right there? Let's see real quick. BG, you a hater, says George. How am I a hater, George? I love you guys. What you mean? What's a good Nas song that we can pop up? Let's see real quick. Nas. How do you spell him? Nas with a Z, right? Or is it Nas with a S? Nas with a S. Okay, here we go. What's a good one, family? Drop me a Nas song that we can affirmation action. All of them. The world is yours. Oh, of course I know that one. The world is yours. The world's in it's yours. Let me just double check the instrumental. Let me just check the instrumental.
It's yours.
Oh.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours.
It's mine. Whose world is this?
Yeah, I know this one. You see, I do listen to songs. I just don't remember it by heart. Man, I must have been tapped in with these songs since playing 2K. New York State of Mind. I think I've heard of New York State of Mind as well too. I have listened to some Nas before, family. You gotta like that rap, that Rambo on rap to like Nas a little. Says Hempton, a little bit. He don't have one, man. He don't have a bad one, man. Oh snap. They're all bangers like that. I might have to tap in with them. This is what I listen to. Look, check this out. Check this out. This is what I listen to. Okay? This is what I'm about to listen to afterwards. You guys know Lil Tecca? This is my guy right here. This is my guy right here. This is what I listen to. I got you guys right here. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys go on YouTube. Alright? You do Lil Tecca. Alright? Alright, you do Lil Tecca a little bit, man. And this what I would listen to in 5, 4, 3, 2,
It begins the
1.
moment you say.
What I listen to. That's the type of, you know what I'm saying? That's what gets me pumped. That's what, you know, that's what I'm on. Thought you were about to throw some, yeah, we can throw some Ice Spice on there too. All right, but you guys have to understand, this is like a different flow. Like Lil Nas is more like a doon 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 doon. While this one is, you know what I'm saying? It's the little edit. It's two different things, but that's what I turn up to a little bit. That's what I walk to school with. That's what I tap in the streets. Like I just be having my headphones. I'm just like, you know, pumped is wild. But then you guys got the, I got you guys right here. I got you guys right here. I got you guys right here. Look, I got you guys right here. I got you guys right here. This one's for you guys. No, I did not know. I thought it was Thank Gosh, but he woke up kind of odd. Oh snap! I didn't even know that was the lyrics. I ain't gonna lie. I was going based off of my memory. But that's what it is, and I can make that bounce, that basketball drop.
Small. And mama cooked the breakfast
with no hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, hot dog. What does that mean right there? What is he trying to say? Hooked it up for later as I hit the door? Yeah, BG in New York music is a known unknown. Of course. Artie!
Here comes the money.
Shout out to Artie up in here. Hold on. We gotta hit him with.
cash rules everything around me. Green get the money.
Let's freaking go, baby. Now hit the song.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Shout out to Artie. Oh man, he says moment of silence for BG. Thanks, Artie. I appreciate you, man. My goodness. My goodness. I see the chat going crazy. What is going on over here? This is the type of songs that you guys like, man. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, man. Crazy. Y'all crazy, family. BG, just listen to 41 like the rest of normal as people can call it a day. What's 41? You guys are going to hate me for this. 41. Listen to 41. You guys going to hate me for this. But I have to ask, who's 41? BG, you disconnected before Travis' website dropped. What happened? Question mark. I missed them and set my alarm Saturday. No chance at it either. No, Zach. So our stream was so long. All right, Zach. Our stream was so long that it could not show every. It could not show every single hour of the stream. For those that don't know, the stream stopped. The replay stops at 12 hour. At the 12th hour mark. Look, 11:54 minutes. We stood over 14 hours. We stood over 14 hours on live stream here on YouTube. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to Matt for the 19-month re-up. He says, you never loved me, Mom, but I needed you. Says Matt. Shout out to Matt up in here, man. We love all our moms up in here, I would hope. All right? Moms need love too. But no, our stream was so long that it could not replay every single hour. So that's what happens with YouTube, is that if you stream longer than a certain amount, it will cap it off to 12 hours. After that, it's done. After that, everything that we do after that, it's probably unseen. So that's why you guys probably don't see all the W's. That's why you guys probably didn't see your boy BG once they actually went live. Most likely, I don't know how long it capped off, but yeah. Shout out to Mario. I appreciate you, says give me the loot for this by Biggie. I got you. Let me find out where, man, this is not my stuff right here, man. Here we go.
Chevy Equinox EV starting at
Let me just lower that, man. That's a lot of bupkis. A lot of bupkis. Here we go, fam.
Yeah. Motherfuckers better know.
Hey! You guys did not tell me this was you guys did not tell me there was cursing on this, man. This is a family channel, dog. Y'all gotta let me know, man, when it's... Where's the... Give me the loot. Give me the loot censored. How about that? By Biggie. Censored, dog. That's how it was back then. Y'all was like... Y'all was going crazy in with like the footwork. And the hands and all that. And all that. Shout out to JD Walker with the $5 no. That man said, no hot dog. I'm at work in tears. Shout out to BG, says JD Walker. Shout out to JD Walker up in the building, man. I appreciate you 1,000%. I appreciate you 1,000%. Guys, family, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is... I can definitely like vibe to this, but it's just a different take, dog. Like I don't know how I'm gonna like be.
He had to do a bid.
I'm gonna have to get my hat.
Home the end of 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Right?
Like I feel like I'm just gonna be at the club just bouncing my head like this. And with my hat sideways. I don't know, man. Valley, what's up, baby? LMAO demonetized. It's already... listen, family, at this point, we're just having fun. Listen, we not getting paid. We already got demonetized with some of the songs, but it's all about the good vibes. It's all about the good vibes. It's all about the... Raúl, what's up, family? SFK Gaming, what's going on, man? Y'all cop the Biggie Tims? I got both colors. Biggie Tims, I passed up because I already have a pair of Butters, but if I didn't, I most likely would have gone for the Tims. BG, your teacher personality coming out. Oh, my gosh. We had no phones and still had a blast. Motherfuckers right, my pockets feel mad tight, says Raúl. Because you was born after 97. I was born on... I can't say much about me in that era in the 90s because I could barely remember. But I was definitely not in that era. I was definitely not exposed to this. For sure. Until, like, probably, like, now. Like, I didn't listen to my first Biggie song most likely probably to like 20, I'm gonna say like 2015, 2014. When I tapped in when I tapped in New York. You guys think that they were listening to Biggie Smalls in Oregon? I didn't get exposed to none of that till like I actually started hanging out with like friends at in my high school here in Brooklyn. And I got exposed to it to a certain extent, but I never really got into it. That's what it was. Don't do it, BG. I got 5 on it. BG, you would have loved the 90s. I probably would have, dude. I probably would have. I think the 90s might be like probably one of... From what it looks like. Right? From what I see from this side is like the 90s probably would have been the best years ever. Like, because you guys got to experience like... technology before it is what it is right now. So like you guys got to experience the whole effect of like actually going outside and enjoying. You guys didn't have to worry about the social media as much. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys didn't really have to deal with the BS that like probably I was dealing with when I was growing up. So like the 90s probably would have been lit, bro. 90s in schools probably would have been lit. People would have been just vibing without having to feel like they were like comparing one another online or like feeling like you have to be popular out, like, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like you guys had to do stuff with your guys' tablets or phones and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably had such a sweet ass time back in the day. Probably, man. I say that probably because I don't know. Maybe some of you guys feel like you guys would have loved to grow up like right around like the 2000s, but the 90s seemed like it was dope, man. You guys literally experienced life without freaking tech. As much as how it is right now, because tech nowadays is a little too much. It's a little overwhelming. Social media would be overwhelming, man. I sometimes wish that we can just stop using social media for like a whole week and see how that goes. Social media didn't come around until like 2000 somewhere. Yeah, like JD says Notorious Thugs hit hard in the Kerwin Vegas and in the ride. You see Notorious Thugs, like I probably listened, but like I never really, you know what I'm saying? BG, play some High School Musical. We understand. I got you, man. This is what I was listening to.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
That's what I was listening to. All right. None of that. You know what I'm saying? You can get away from everything if you want in the 80s and 90s. Facts. Are you guys kidding me? Man? You guys probably would have been just you know, people are like socially awkward sometimes, and I feel like that's because of like the internet and stuff. But I feel like back in the day, people were like open to just like, hey, I'm here. You know, like when people hide from taking pictures. Back in the day, I feel like I've seen clips where people were just openly like, oh, you recording? Hey, what's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, if somebody's recording, it's like, why are you recording me? Like, nah, like stop that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a different type of timing. 90s peak R&B too. I feel like the majority of time, like the songs that we listen to right now, isn't it like from like the 90s? Like, don't they like get clips from the 90s, or don't they get some type of how do I say, some type of idea or some type of influence from 90s music? That's all I gotta say. Like, a lot of stuff comes from the 90s and 80s, I feel like. Even with like just the culture in general, I feel like. Play some Hannah Montana. That was my Hannah Montana. What else? High School Musical. What else? Some iCarly. All right, I probably know the iCarly. I got you guys. I probably know this one right here. This is what my flow. iCarly theme song. I got you. All for real. I'm telling you, this is not real. So wake up. All right, I'm done. I gotta get out of this. Listen, this is a string. That's it. We're done with today. All right, this is it. I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. All right. Excuse the F-bomb, but I gotta go. You guys are making me feel like I gotta get out and go outside. I gotta go outside. You guys are getting me crazy up in here, family. Excuse the F-bomb, family. I gotta go. I gotta go right now. I gotta go. This is too much. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Guys, family, it is 10:30 a.m. EST. If there is any updates for Wu-Tangs, I will definitely put you guys on. And make sure you guys show that love and support, man. We will be tapped in throughout the whole entire week. If I hear anything, if I see anything, I will definitely drop you guys a nice little stream. Just make sure you guys hit that bell icon. Just make sure you guys like it up in here. It shows that love and support. He knows the words by heart. Of course I do, man. That's what I grew up on, man. Artie, thank you so much for the $5 don't know. I appreciate you 1,000%, King. He says God sent help. Appreciate y'all, man. Class of 98. Shout out to you guys, man. What's wrong, BG? Firo, what's up, man? No, nothing, family. Nothing's wrong, man. I'm blessed up to the fullest. I'm extremely happy. I'm just being over dramatic. For up in here, man, for the festivities. Thank you guys so much for all the donos. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Again, I will stay tapped in with Wu-Tang Dunk Highs. If we do see a load up on Sneakers app, we'll let you guys know as well too. I know that some of you guys have been looking forward to this one, so I'll try to help you guys out as much as possible. And shout out to the family for always keeping us up to date. 100% for free up in here. Free information on the regular basis up in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your guys' way out. It means a lot. I'll see you guys. Happy freaking Monday, a new start of our week, a fresh week to live another day. I live another week and full of live cops as well too, man. I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? I love you guys, man. I love you guys. I'm out. I appreciate y'all, man. And Daniel with the $5 don't know. Let's get it going, baby. He says, I'm dead, bro. Look forward to the next month, brother. About to hit up some karaoke spots. Let's get it going, man. Some karaoke with your boy BG. And all of a sudden, my voice feels 10 times better, man. Interesting. Very interesting, man. I love y'all, man. Safety, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And if there is anything extremely important, I'll jump right back on, okay? I love you guys. You guys know how to do. You know how to do. All right? Love you guys. I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace. Enjoy the outro.
Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.
Bye.